evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Javon Keys. More policies are coming to guide the mining of minerals, including limestone in Jamaica. Agriculture Minister Floyd Green says this is being developed based on the evolution of the mining industry and more efficient technology, which could boost productivity.
We already have a minerals policy, but we've gotten approval from Cabinet to develop an industrial minerals policy, and we think that is very important because our limestone sector has evolved over the past 30 years. And as such, policy has to keep up with that evolution and has to help drive that evolution. So Dr. Rainford is here and he's starting next month to take it from the ground up. So we are not developing the policy from the ministry and presenting it to you. We're coming to you first.
Specific to limestone, he says there are more opportunities for value added in the local space.
Some of our high purity limestone is already going into toothpaste, is already going into antacid all over the world. There's a possibility that you're taking Tums and you're taking some of it for limestone. So the reality is that why not do some of those products here? And we want to see more value addition as we drive our mineral sector. Additionally, we commit to continue to help our companies in our mineral sector expand. We've had a wonderful discussion with the Miners and Quarries Association about what is needed to drive the growth of the sector and how we can speak to Minister Hill and speak to Minister Clark in terms of any concessions, incentives that are needed, that align our industrial mineral sector with what we've done for bauxite and things of that nature.
He says additional ports are also being identified to allow for the exportation of these minerals. Jamaica earned $561.2 million in the mining and quarrying industry last year, reflecting a 110% increase compared to 2022. Mr. Green was speaking at an open day at Lidford Mining in St. Ann, where the company started the use of its $2 million surface miner. The machine is said to be 5 times more efficient than an excavator. Lidford says the technology should help increase its limestone exports from 600,000 tons per annum to 1.5 million tons by next year. In 2023, Lidford tripled its exports to $10 million worth of product. Grace Kennedy Group is looking to boost its exports of water brands in the region. CEO of the group, Don Webby, says a few territories have already been identified.
There's interest for Catherine's Peak, Mr. Chairman, out of the Bahamas and Cayman Islands. So there's export opportunities for Catherine's Peak in the Southern Caribbean. We just need to work out the logistics and the shipping, but I believe that's another opportunity for Catherine's Peak going forward.
Let's head to the markets now. Foreign exchange trading ended today with banks and Cambio selling the American dollar for an average $156.15. $115.19 is the average rate for the Canadian. $198.36 is the value of the pound, while the euro is trading for an average $170.90. The JSE index declined by 983 points, while the junior market index decreased by 71 points. Among the 35 winners were ISP Finance Services, MFS Capital Partners, The Lab, Portland JSX, and AS Bryden & Sons Holdings out of Trinidad and Tobago. The 55 losers included Stanley Motor Ordinary Shares, Productive Business Solutions US Dollar Ordinary Shares, Blue Power Group, Darramon Trading Company, and Lasco Financial Services. 24 stocks traded firm. And that's the Business Day. I'm Javon Keys. Good evening.